Upstairs we go, and this is kind of what everyone is expecting out of David regardless. So when he finds a big hand, and if you want to talk about big, Cabral has found himself a golden spot over here with King-King. People aren't going to be buying it, and I wonder, though, given +1 positioning here, if this 3-bet seems like it's just targeting perceived broad range, or if it's actually as strong as it's supposed to be. Kevin, how do you read it?
This is a crazy spot, and it continues to get crazier as Wilson's dealt ace-queen off. I think he'll end up folding it. Just feels like there's no good options off of 35 bigs. He does get away. One of the weird parts of this hand for Cabral is that he doesn't need to be quite as selective since Dvoris is already all in. So it's not like there's some outcome this hand where like Coleman eliminates Cabral in 7th and somehow Dvoris has survived. That's a very unlikely situation. So he does have some latitude to bluff here and some ability to be a little bit lighter, but there's still Bryn Kenny on 7 bigs and Punat Punsri on 7 bigs. It's a strong statement. Coleman just, I don't know, it's just a pretty good hand. He probably calls and takes a flop, right? I mean, we can make a set.
Yeah, I mean, folding it would seem like letting go of too much hand, but obviously doing anything other than call, alternatively.
Sorry, how much you taking?
Yeah, I just
Isn't
don't.
supposed to play out well for you.
Wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't like.
160 only. 160 only.
I wouldn't like
80
jam.
and 80.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh.
40 total. Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay. But you know what I meant, yeah?
Yeah.
Jamming, I think, just not really on the table because Cabral can get it in a little bit lighter in this spot.
Queen 5 deuce. Overpair for Martin. Underpaired at the top card for Coleman. 9-10 on the side. Dvoris has no heart to give him hope. Consider that the 9-10 runner that would give him a straight is less available than it would be given Coleman's holding.
315.
It's a weird spot for Coleman. Cabral can still have a couple of bluffs. He could still have ace-king suited. Getting laid almost 5-1. I think it's too early to fold this hand. And the side pot is quite significant, so there's nothing stopping Cabral from kind of semi-bluffing at this pot with other hands.
Dvoris is dead man walking now on this 6 of spades turn, forced to remain stoic so as not to influence the action on the side, and always professional enough to do so.
Oh, wow.
Cabral.
No funny business.
1730.
Dumps it off here.
1830, sorry. 1830.
Cabral.
1930. 1930, sorry.
Optimistic to run into a queen. Although even a queen is going to feel gross against this. Coleman's going to see that he made the right fold.
And Dvoris is going to see that he's drawing dead.
Sorry. Good fold. You were better now. Maybe 7. No. All in for 80 and the ante was 40.
Does Cabral always recount the pot to make sure he was...
I accept that. You are a cool guy. What do you got?
A pair.
Yeah. 9.
Ace queen.
9?
A new
Wow,
premium
9 is
pair.
Very good
Yeah.
play now.
You made it easy, pal.
I think Lightus opening
I
into
wanna make it
Punsri's
because
big
you are
blind
like-
here,
You are
who
not
is
my
very
guy, it's just
short.
like something that you need to play, you know?
Ace is the only other activation, and here he is with queens. Punsri thinking this is above average. Pocket eights,
Yourself very well.
but unfortunately for him,
What happened this hand?
he's cooked.
Dominicas, you play very good. I see 0 mistakes.
He opened
When
220.
you did it like that, for some reason, it's like 8, must be 8.
You thought I had 8?
220 becoming 510. The
like,
pot
you
grows to
let him trick
1.1
your
after the
eye.
I
call.
think he might be coming. I don't know why. I have a sick feeling.
First time before the prep-off and this happened.
Yeah.
Would you mind giving me white, please?
Punsri suggesting he thinks it might be coming.
White?
Too hot, too high, too low.
If it is, it's not happening on this 10-10-6 flop.
Dominicas, I see 0 mistakes so far on final table. You play very good. Almost Giaro, I think. Almost. But like a really good play. Not like that. Now it's interesting. Either Queen of Clubs or Deuce of Diamonds. So let's see which one. Either
Two
Queen of
outs.
Clubs or Deuce of Diamonds.
Becoming 6.
Kyle, you can do that.
Looks like Michaelitis' camp
Concentrate.
is on
my young
hand.
Padawan.
How about Nate?
Oh,
And it
Queen
is
of
a queen on the
Hearts
end for good measure. So Dominicus fills up and empties this final table by a
even. Do
participant.
you like weird people?
Yeah.
I do. You seem pretty normal.
Favorite
That would look
players.
like a re-
We've got the Triton Poker Plus app, so you can watch all of the main event coverage on as well.
Brain, you have what? 7?
All free of charge for your viewing pleasure.
750?
Drop us a quick like. Really helps grow the channel. We're all slaves to the damn, what's it called? Algorithms nowadays anyway. And allegedly, it helps us reach a wider audience. So thank you for your support. Cabral's got 8s. Kenny's got ace-jack. Likely to see stacks go in here, and Brent's going to be the all-in player at risk.
Cabral did start this one out with a limp, but that's not going to lead to Kenny getting too spooked. And what it is going to lead to is Dominicus entering this pot. He might shut Cabral out of this one. I mean, there's an argument to be made for an isolation 3-bet of some kind. I think jam would be too much. Flatting is an option, but it feels a lot more comfortable to isolate with ace-king offsuit. You know, maybe a click to 1.3.
Raise.
I like that
How much?
tactic when math is too hard in the moment.
1.3.
Raise. Put
Sorry, how much?
not enough chips out. Automatic min raise.
Yeah,
1.350.
just you've been
7.5.
in front of the cameras under the bright lights, grinding against the best in the world all day.
1375?
Math can be tough.
Sorry, 1375? Yeah, sure. Take your time. I have 125 in, yeah? I just changed it, okay? I just changed it. I'm changing it.
1375.
Yep.
So 750 and 1375. And this is 750, yeah? Thank you.
All right, we got there. 1375. It's the confirmation.
Looks like Martin's going to find this fold based on the way he's holding those cards, and I think that's the
Okay.
right play, despite the fact that these are
Ah,
4
I
over
read him
cards.
like a book. Like an open book, really. I go all in, you call? Dominicas. No? I should go all in to protect Sensei. Sorry, Sensei. But good luck to
Sensei
you.
Bryn at risk. Not what we want to see.
I should
Big
protect.
Bryn Kenny fans,
Mistake.
5-time champion,
Second
number
mistake of
one.
the day.
on the all-time money list. Not just the Triton money list, but the all-time money earner in rough shape. And he's
Yeah,
drawing
0 mistake.
to runner.
0 mistakes. So what do we need?
Queen
Miracle.
10, 5 or a deuce.
Miracle.
for a sweat. Or a
5.
jack.
5. Close.
GG's, Bryn.
Wow, and I wouldn't win it. I wouldn't win it.
GG, Brent. Good job.
Pair. Pair. Huh? Hey, man. Fives I would fold pre-flop, right?
You won threes before.
No. Threes I would win. I
I
told
know.
you.
So you had threes before. You win.
So I'm big blind now? Dominicas, nice hand. Now it's Europe against USA. I am the team Europe. I'm big fan of team Europe.
Well,
You
the
know
man they call Sensei Bryn Kenny.
Because I know it's kind of like in his style. Wilson's got Queen Jack of Hearts. Limps are always tricky to deal with.
750.
Raise 750.
Oh, Kings.
Man, the amount of premiums that are being dealt at this table, 5-handed, 4-handed.
I mean, just gotta re-raise. Kind of smallish. Make it look like you're trying to pounce on Wilson, trying to attack the limp of Cabral. Maybe like 1.5. You don't need to go too big, given they're about 29 big blinds effective to start this hand. He's already made it, what, 5 big blinds? Also have position.
5 seconds.
Raise.
Raise.
So that's
What's the bet?
min raise.
Is 1 point. 350.
Or
You said
close
what?
to it.
1,350,000.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, min raise. I would say normally this is a fold, but something tells me these two just have so much history that they're trying to one-up each other from time to time. And look, we've got a 3 million chip pot, Queen Jack suited versus Kings.
It's definitely been fun to watch, I'll tell you that much.
And they're like playing heads up, four-handed. Here we go. Oh my.
Wow.
Seriously?
See you later, Brandon Wilson. It's been an absolute pleasure, my man. It's just the coldest of decks. King, Queen, Queen. Coleman's got top boat. Wilson's got trips in a 3-bet pot.
He thinks he hit gin.
Now he's just praying, please have ace king, please have aces.
Exactly. And please don't have kings, which is what we're looking at. Coleman's even confused on what to bet. He's like, wow, I have everything. But if I was bluffing, I would be firing this flop. So let's sprinkle a little 450 into 3 mil.
Little 15% pot.
Yeah, since the SPR is so low, I don't mind him just check calling here with drip queens. Easy to get the stacks in anyway, even if it checks through on the turn. Yep, this is good. Just unfortunate.
Doesn't get brickier than a deuce on the turn. Not that, like, the 10 of spades or the ace of spades was helping Wilson. I think he's just always destined to go broke here. He does have one out, by the way. We're commentating as if to say, you know, he's out the tournament.
Talking about quad queens.
Yeah, you know, one out is... we've seen him before.
Maybe he can save himself if a king shows up too.
975.
Wow. To bet again with kings here is... That's something special.
Martin would have turned a boat.
He had deuces, didn't he? I mean, you're kind of salivating here if you're Wilson. You're just going to see how unlucky you are shortly.
Does he rip it in here, Randy? Or
Probably, because you don't want to see a light check back from Coleman, who might have like ace king, but he just calls again. Man, they must have so many bluffs in their range just for him to continue to trap at this point with this SPR. This 1.6 back.
To 0, is there any grace period or is that it?
I'm not going to have to worry about that soon.
yeah. Harsh but true, Randy. Harsh but true. Coleman's going to be up to north of 10 million. We're going to be down to 3. We're going to be saying see you later, Brandon Wilson, who will be heading to collect his second 7-figure cash at the Triton series. Coleman's going to jam, Wilson's going to snap, and well, let's get a close-up camera shot of Wilson's face as he sees the 2 kings.
Yeah,
3 million.
just bet. Okay, call.
Is that a call?
How much?
Yeah, bro.
For Brandon Wilson, 4th place for 1.1 million, just shy of a career best
That's
score at the
enough.
Triton.
He's playing a 42 big blind stack, so can certainly defend and not feel threatened against Cabral's stack. Not a great start for 7s, but it is the best hand. Oftentimes you kind of just try and check this one down. And 2 overs show up. Hard to get called by worse. It's a fun one.
Yeah, I mean, the dealer has somehow found the most entertaining turn card. And Colitis' turn. With double gut shot. Coleman's got the open ender and the best hand.
Yeah, 5 deuce should be stabbing here after seeing him flop check back. There's a lot of high card hands that would just give up.
That chip shuffling ASMR is going to put me to sleep.
It's rhythmic.
Where's it coming from? Is it Coleman?
Yes.
It sounds near perfect.
If it was perfect, you'd be asleep. Let's see if he follows through with one more bet. If he bets again, guess he's trying to fold out.
350.
Let's see, 350. He's trying to fold out high card, right? Some backdoor spades,
Yeah, some Queen Jack, Queen 10.
ace 10. There it is.
Not like that. It's very tough to make this guy fold. Do you have some fold button somewhere?
No.
30
No.
big, so can't really just open jam. Ooh, another king jack. This is different though because Cabral's the shortest stack on 15 big blinds and he expects Coleman to raise buttons very wide. Lots of fold equity. I think he goes for it.
Folding.
There's the jam.
2975.
Oh, ace king. We know he's running it.
This is absurd. Three-handed,
2-9,
button
75.
open. Cabral just taking the slam dunk rejam out the small. And the player he's not supposed to be worried about has woken up with the goods.
Yeah, even worse is Coleman's got a jack in hand. And the hippo feng shui, it's not going to matter. It's looking grim. 2 jacks left in the deck. Heart to cover too, right?
Yeah.
So clubs?
Clubs or a 2-outer?
All in.
All in. Fold.
I have Casino Royale. You?
Same.
Casino Royale. 3 outs after flop, my friend. 2975, please. 2975, please.
Wanna know what I had?
Huh?
Wanna know what I had?
Yes. This hand? And you would call me?
No.
Okay, so then I get maximum actually. And like he has 3 outer after flop.
Well, let's see if the optimism works.
Do you like jacking off, Martin?
Huh?
Do you like jacking off?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You making fun of me?
No, of the combination.
It's Casino Royale.
I have a better name for it.
Huh?
I have a better name for it.
What is it?
Jack, king off.
I don't understand you, man. I think you know.
Once you reach maturity, you understand.
You what?
I think you gotta go down in maturity, you understand. Feels like I'm gonna get punished.
One more chance.
Jack of Diamond. Kyle, concentrate, okay? Jack of Diamond. 2975.
2 outs once for Cabral. Not going to find it this time. GG's, man.
GG.
Staining to have Martin at the feature. He's going home in 3rd place.
Have a good night.
Again.
1 point.
Did he have 10-8 offsuit as well? He did.
Hang on.
Deja vu?
Fold.
What if it's the same flop?
Is the dealer even shuffling these cards? What's going on?
That's crazy. Queen 7 again to Coleman.
Like the very next hand.
Yeah. So, is Mikolai's just going to flop a gut shot? What do we got? I see a 10, a queen, and a 6. So, pair on pair action, limp pot.
You know what I like to call this, Randy?
What do you like to call it?
Modern day cooler. It's tough to make pairs in Hold'em.
$250.
This is really unfortunate for Mikolaitis. I mean, he's going to bleed some chips here. Second pair on a board texture with, you know, fair amount of gut shots, straight draws, value to be extracted by a 6.
I wonder if it's strong enough to raise. Top pair is not a great kicker. You'd only raise here if you felt, well, he does raise, but if you felt like your opponent is betting a lot of 10x's on the flop, and even some of the 6x's, and of course straight draws. As played though, if you bet 10-8 here and get check raise, you kind of have to peel one off with position. You could have the best hand, see what develops. It's a big pot now, 2.5 in the middle.
I feel like having, maybe I'm overthinking this, but having the 8 is kind of bad.
Not ideal, I agree, and wonderful turn card for Coleman. Even better in the sense that Mikolaitis picks up a gut shot that probably does not want to fold now.
Yeah, now we feel really confident in value betting across 3 streets. If there was ever a world in which maybe Coleman was thinking, oh, you know, maybe I check back, maybe I check turn with weak kicker.
Right.
Now we've turned 2 pair.
1.5.
Better queens.
I don't see how Mikolaitis can fold this turn.
Yeah, it's a awful turn card. Yeah, we've got here 10-8. We've got position.
1.5.
Let's see one more card.
It's going to be 5.5 in the middle. If Mikolaitis calls, going to have 2.4 back.
It's not much back, Henry. 2.4. Looks like a brick to me.
It is, and I'm kind of worried for Mikolaitis, Randy. Although, I think you'd rather hero call like 10-3 than 10-8. But still, a lot of the stuff misses. Although, having said that, maybe we can remove the stronger straight draws, like King Jack. Likely that Coleman would
million?
raise
three.
those. Yeah.
Where's the expected all-in with 2 pair? I agree with you, though. It's not great holding the 8 or 9. Maybe there was some kind of, you know, check raise on the flop with those type of holdings, and then follow through when it picked up a gut shot.
Yeah, you want Coleman to have like Jack 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tournament life on the line.
And sometimes we just look at our chip stack. Fold here, we've got 10 big blinds. Call here, and if you're right, we've got the lead.
Yeah. Also feels like momentum has been in Coleman's way, and you know, maybe that plays into the decision making here. There's the side call. Randy, David Coleman is a Triton champion
Good game, brother.
and bracelet winner.
Well played, David Coleman.
What an end to the year for the ever impressive David Coleman. You can see just how much it means to him. What a grind. 3.1 million career best score.
A good day, though.
When it ends in a victory, and 3.1 million against this final table as well, Randy. Look at this. Boris, Punsri, Kenny, Wilson, Cabral, Mikolaitis. It's David Coleman, though, of the US, coming out on top